Am I the asshole for banning my parents from staying at my home during visits? Ever since I, 36, originally from the UK, moved to a quiet rural part of the US with my husband and kids, my life has become peaceful for the first time in years. But every year that peace gets ripped away twice. My parents, who are still technically together but can't stand each other, insist on visiting separately and staying a full month each. That's 2 months every year with a parent who makes me feel like a child again, on edge, judged, and emotionally drained. To be clear, we do have the space. My husband's a builder, and we live in a large, not fancy home that could easily accommodate guests. But that doesn't mean I want guests, especially not guests who bring tension and entitlement with them like luggage. My dad just finished his latest visit. He expected to use one of our cars like it was his, even though we live out in the sticks, and desperately need both vehicles. When the battery in the spare died, he got visibly irritated and demanded my car instead. I refused, and he sulked like a teenager. And every time I try to set a boundary, like saying they'll need to get an Airbnb next time, I get hit with guilt tripping. Oh! So you're barring us from seeing our grandkids now. You chose to move 5,000 miles away, and now you won't even let us stay? And my favorite, we can't afford a hotel, you know that. What they never acknowledge is how much stress they cause. I had a really rough childhood, and just being around them for too long pulls me back into that same old pit of anxiety. I walk on eggshells every day they're here, pretending I'm okay when I'm actually mentally unraveling inside. They don't help. They do the dishwasher, maybe take the kids to the park. But mostly they criticize what I cook. My dad is diabetic and incredibly picky. Make me feel like I'm never doing enough and expect full-service hospitality like it's a hotel. I'm exhausted. I told them they're welcome to visit, but they'll need to arrange their own accommodations going forward. Now my mother's crying to extended family, and friends are telling me I'm being cold because my house is big and I have the space. But isn't my peace more important than just square footage? So, am I the asshole for finally saying no more house stays for my parents, even if that means they visit less?